It's Feature Frickin' Friday, y'all, and you know what that means. Today we have Only Righteous. This is the song called Diaphony. And a little bit about the band before we jump in. We have, pardon me. We have James on the vocals, Charles on the guitar, Dave on the drums, and Jake on the bass. And before we jump into this, just a friendly reminder to please like and subscribe. And with that said, let's freaking go. Just going to pause here. There is a warning that says the footage contains scenes of assault, violence, and strobe lighting, which may make people uncomfortable and also could cause seizures. So please, viewer discretion is advised. All gods will fall! Oh, whoa! Wait. Okay, Miss Gugu has joined me. You might be able to see her little head right here. Oh yes, hello my little Gugu. Have you come to watch the music with us? Yes, maybe do me. I can't not go baby voice with her. It's very, okay, one thing I do want to say is that it's really interesting because it has this metal side to it, but it also has this very, it's got that like angsty, punky, punchy sound to it. Hello, Gugu. And so it's an interesting mix of those two things. So you have like those da 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 da, like those very kind of cut, punchy lyrics with some harsh vocals like in there, in that mix, and then with some metal music in there as well. That's also like quite punchy. So it's got this fun, this really fun mix. I mean, when you also look at the lyrics, all gods will fall, yours is not one above all. All gods will fall, yours is not one above all. You okay? Okay. Sorry, Cuckoo. Cuckoo she was like, I was like, you sneezing, girl? If your God walks among us, why do you hate just like us? If your God walks among us, then we blame you for this dogma. And then it repeats that twice. I think it's definitely an interesting lyric because it, at least for me, it kind of brings to the forefront, like if we're talking about like I guess where I connect with this is Christianity, because that's the religion I grew up with. It's not one that I practice now. But it kind of, for me, it brings up that question of, you know, if it's an all-loving God, then why is there so much hurt in the world? Why is there so much death and blood and just misfortune, whether it's accidents, whether it's health, whether it's whatever. And so it kind of makes you think. It's like, why do you hate us? But you love us, but these bad things keep happening. And it kind of just like brings that like mental question to play, at least for me. And again, depending on what religion you practice, or like if you don't practice any religion, like these lyrics might bring up something completely different for you, but based on my background, that's what they bring up for me. So it's interesting because you have this like punchy, angsty, punky sound, and then it also brings in these, you know, I think the kind of big no-no things to talk about online is politics, religion, because people have very strong opinions about them. So it's definitely something that it's like it's got some heavy topic discussion starters, I feel like, based on the lyrics. Like you could tear through these lyrics with several people in different backgrounds. Oh, go, no! I poked you in the face! And have a very big discussion on them. But let's continue. Also, where is this priest dude going? Oh, I do not like his smile. Ooh. The guitar going down like that sounds sick. Okay, I didn't even get to this next part that just opens up a whole nother can of worms. Oh, dear Lord. No, stop. Ooh! We got some clean vocals. Nice. Like I said, that whole second portion of this song is... Wash my face! Wash my face! Oh my gosh. Some blech. Oh my God, he's on the wall! Hot mama. That opened up a whole... Okay, the second part opened up a can of worms. I'm like, shit, this is getting dark. That last verse opened up a whole other can of worms. Oh my God. Okay. I will... Whoa. Okay. Let's... Wait. Okay. Wait. I mean, that video portrayed something quite specific happening. And that specific thing was an abuse of power and also just straight up disgusting, for one. So I can see why you would take that situation that does happen. Not saying it does not. And why you would be full of anger and full of hate. And why that last verse would come about. I 100% understand that. So I'm just gonna put that out there, that that's some heavy shiz. I feel like people can come at this if they are of the faith and be really offended. But you also have to look at it as like, if you take the context of this story of what happened, you can see why someone would be really, 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 really mad and upset. So it's not like the song is just coming in and be like, F your faith, F your faith, you know, like that's not happening. That's not what's happening here. It has a whole fucking journey. So hearing those lyrics at the end were like, whoa. But at the same time, I understand where that emotion is coming from. With that, I'm going to leave that there. Second thing I want to talk about is the guitar. The super freaking fun. Just want to put that out there. The vocals. I loved how they had this punky kind of angsty sound to them. Because they were so punchy, but then you had this dark metal kind of layered in. Like it was a really fun mix. And I also loved how we got some clean vocals in there as well. I mean, for the majority of the song, like those more harsher vocals, you could still hear the lyrics through them. And I mean, they were just really gritty vocals, perhaps, not full-on harsh vocals. But regardless of it, I do like how near the end, they definitely were just clean vocals. So really freaking cool. Thank you so much for sharing this with me, with the channel. I hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you did, all of the band's social links and a little bit about them is going to be down in the description below, as per usual. And with that said, if you liked it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you cutie patooties next Friday. Bye.